Hello, Cash Crew. I'm Cash Coolness, and again, one take only reading this demon book again of my old embarrassing stories that I used to wrote back when I was a crazy 6th grader. So, where did we left off here? One take only, by the way. Okay, so we left off in. Okay, so chapter 7, I think. Yeah, so chapter 7, top 3 story. Here we go. The Devil's Book. This part is pretty much, this part is pretty much unimportant story. So if you want to skip this, you can. Well, I wish I could skip this, but I'm going to do this because this is the Demon's Book. My old embarrassing stories before I started a channel, and yeah, the Demon's Book. So let's just read this. When we went to the next stop, it was like a ballroom slow dance performance. Of course it is. Oh God, I can't believe that was once me. It was Harry. This is what Harry says. It was shocking, but just because of a dance doesn't mean Paige and Wolf can't still be a couple. And okay, so Robert. It's pretty much a dance actually by a robot. Ha ha ha. Paige. I can't believe this is my first dance of him. Sorry, Ralph. Who cares about Ralph? Austin. Remember, Austin, it's just a dance as friends. Sure it is. Nothing is as friends. Puppy. Remember, Puppy, it's just the same thing, but with different names because, yeah. Starlight. Even though Robert already knows my secret, I have more human features to hide it. So yeah, this will be an amazing night. Yay. God, this is... Okay, so just to know, back then, not right now, well, I know the meaning of the songs, to make gotcha music videos. Back then, I didn't really know the meanings of the songs. I just, listen to it and say, oh, this sounds good. So I just wrote it down. But unlike what I do right now, I'm even making a music video right now. I'm just recording this because I don't know. It's the weekend and I'm pretty bored, and it's really difficult to make this because it's the first time I'm using some the new effects. Wait, no, I can't say Okay, so pretty much the first time using the new effects. Oh my God, it's so hard because I can't say So yeah, you can pretty much tell by all of the other songs that I chose back then. So this one is Let Her Go by Jasmine Thompson, and it's the actual song is I think I forgot what, yeah, it's not really by this, wait, didn't you hear me say that? I hope you don't, cause it's super embarrassing. Sing by background. Wow, no wonder this was pointless. Starlight Story. While we were dancing the night away, I tried to make conversation so it won't be just a boring night. It's already a boring night for me. This isn't the first time we've done a dance, remember? But you have. Okay, I can't say this. Wait, do I? Let me just read it to myself to see if it's, if it's not obvious. Okay, so yeah, I can't read this because it's pretty obvious what whip-off this is, what knockoff this is. So yeah, I'm just gonna read this part to myself. God, that was so cheesy. I think I can read this part now. So I can make you safe, I blurted out. Well, then, thank you, he greeted. Then we both started to smile at each other. And another song! Collide by Howie Day, sang by Robin and Starlight, and pretty much taking turns. Well, I'm not actually gonna sing it because I can't sing. At the end, we both take a hug. Yay. Puppy story. I do feel terrible that Harry and Paige will be missing their dance, but at the same time, I want to focus on the competition. Well, looks like I have a compromise. I have the compromise alliance. I reminded Austin alliance. He agreed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I really have to say this? Do I really have to say this? Do I really have to say this? DJ, this music stinks. Can you put some jams on? I yelled while the whole screams of terror. Wow, I never expected to say any of that, I thought. The DJ luckily got us some jams and it was time to party. I was so crazy. Oh my god. So this song is Glow in the Dark by the Glow and the Dreamcatcher, sing by Puppy and Austin. Oh my god. And now when I started think about it, these knockoffs don't really look like any of that. So here I'm gonna show you the photo because these knockoffs aren't really that obvious, especially since. Okay, let me just show you. Guys, backwards. My hair's in the way. Oh god. And my phone just fell. Yeah, I'm in a different spot if you guys can't tell. Oh god. God, do I really have to set this all up again? Okay, that's alright. Okay, no, it's not. God. Okay, I'm trying my best not to waste any time here, because I don't want it to cut off. Okay, so again, I don't want it to blind me. I'm already blind. I need glasses. Well, not right now. I'm nearsighted. Okay. After that, I heard the host wail out, screaming, "My competition is ruined!" Well, at least it's about their relationship, she believes. Well, even though it isn't slow since she let us out. Even though that was my plan. I still have to keep in character and competition. Sorry, Harry and Paige. Oh my god. Paige's story. Wow, best map ever. I thought I'll never have elegant night. My god. I need better with grammar. Elegant dance with Harry. I need to tell the girls about this. You know, we haven't hung out this much since. Okay, I can't say that because, again, it's obvious which knockoff this is, so. Okay, so I have to read this part to myself. Again. Okay, so I think this one. So, you're not the only one, Harry. Sure, I've been hiding it, but I really miss my best friend, and I shuddered. Well, I was finally going to say it. Wow. Lots of guys come up to scream, but since we're usually together, and the only friend I know is you in this competition, then I thought that if you keep close to me, I'll be safe, I explained. Oh, Harry shocked. I didn't know you have those kinds of feelings. Again, this is like, yeah, I didn't really like, again, I know I can't say like. Why do I keep on saying like even though I can't say it? So, again, this is like the only, again, like, So back then, again, I have to keep moving on. I didn't really understand these songs. Like when I listen to these songs in Pandora, I'm like, oh yeah, this sounds good. I need to write this down for this book. And I didn't really get what the meaning of it is. So imagine if some abusive relationship song was like na 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 na, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds good. Let's put it here. That's what I pretty much like. Wow. So yeah, this one is Queen of Hearts, Slow and Sword by Rita King, sing by Hannah Page. And yeah, again, just like Slow and Sword, taking time. I can't sing, so not gonna read this out or waste time. Then we both smile, yay. Oh my god, that picture. Ghoul Story. Starlight. Wow, that was an awesome night. Puppy and cool, Starlight and dreamy. Puppy, I am so sorry you couldn't make it. I even planned that Austin and I could ruin our night, but we're just too good. You think? Paige, I love the offer, but good news. It in the pit it also had the same floor as yours, so our destiny really come true. Coincidence. Starlight. And also, I told Robert that I'm secretly a robot, and he still likes me for it. Puppy and Paige, you're a robot? Starlight. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you, but the real good news is that the mysterious blonde is nowhere in sight. Have you seen her, Paige? Paige. No, but I heard Harry suspecting that the mysterious blonde is Paisley. Starlight. Paisley? No way. She was kicked out of the competition, remember? You and Harry voted her off. Paige. Wait, she came back to apologize and give us some sweets, you mean drugs. Which tasted delicious, by the way. Puppy, how is that possible, since the mysterious blonde is not affecting me and Austin? Then when you see the blonde cheating, tug on her hair and see who she is, okay? Starlight and Paige. Alright, Puppy, good luck. Okay, so my god, it just shows like Starlight and Paige with angry faces while Puppy is like talking. So like I'm gonna show you. Don't know why it looks like that. Okay. Oh, finally we're back to Lucas's story. So yay, now we can finally find the answer of why Lucas likes to bully Caleb. Let's do this. Wow, and also if you don't know, I don't really remember like the real story, like seriously, I didn't really remember. Like I can't say why do I keep on saying it? Lucas's story. Wow, you haven't seen me for a long time. No kidding. Thank God I'm self-aware myself. Luckily, we got out the vent and tried to sneak even more I spelled it wrong. Security operators. We check every door and destiny, but it looks like that the competitors are almost in the finish line. We plan to talk about how Paisley is wrecking the game. Although I'm only here to make fun of Caleb if he's worrying that she gets caught. So in the meantime, I started going like, wow, you try to save your girlfriend? Can't wait to see that kid. Blah, 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 blah. That was actually in the... Yeah, I don't think that Lucas' design is really that much recognizable, so I'm gonna like show you what Lucas looks like. Okay. I felt like I was annoying the crap out of him, which was a good thing. He got angrier and angrier and enough, he yelled. I have a... Okay, I can't... Wait. Wait, do I say that? I don't know if like that's obvious of what whip-off this is, but okay. Okay, so I don't even care that this is like obvious to what knockoff this is. I'm gonna say it because it's just too funny. Enough, he yelled. I have a bully back in my town, but the difference is that I'm older than him, so you should be reversed. Then you should be a loser to be offended by a 6-year-old, I teased. But seriously, Lucas, why are you bullying me at all? He asked. Because it's funny. Isn't it funny? I yelled. I laughed. I meant that. No, every bully has a reason. Spill, he asked strongly, like he's the boss of me. Is this obvious what whip-off this is? I don't even care. So yeah, okay, now I'm starting to remember. I live in a very cool town. My sister is very mean and uncaring, and my best friends sometimes always humiliate me. So in my town, you either be nice, live your life in torture, get sad but happy at the end, or be mean, live your life in glee. Feel bad, not totally, but still I'm not in my town. Then I have to do the right thing. Fine, here's the real truth. Well, only because you asked for it, I confessed. When I was going back home, I was about to wait, what? Oh my god, it's like most of this grammar. My god, I have a dirty mind. I was about to lay in until I saw a paper on top of it. I checked what it is, and it was an invitation for a competition. But since I have dot eyes, I didn't really look too closely to it. I love how I'm being like self-aware to like both the cartoon and my own story. Like that's pretty much the good part about my writing back then. Congratulations, Lucas. You made it to TLC, one of the greatest love competition ever. Dayton just has a scribble. Partner Sandy. Hi, Lucas. Can't wait. Here's the invitation to what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. I think that the only word she sees is love, while the only word I see is greatness and competition. So that's the only reason I join. I say goodbye to all my friends. Take care, and I'd rather be with all of you than her. But hey, at least I got away from school. Smiley face. But this is worse. Oh my god, these expressions look hilarious. Okay, so I don't think like this is too obvious from the original designs, but I mean, Lucas sort of does. God. So I'm gonna like cover this up. Okay, so there was Caleb. So Caleb says, "Now why do you think handling Paisley is easy?" And then Lucas says, "Better than Sandy." And that was in the bathroom, for Pete's sake. But the one that I made me quack is when, what? But the one that made me quack is that you used Starlight and Robert to vote me and Sandy off. My god. Is that too inappropriate? First, I thought that it would be great since I could hang out with my old friends, so I smiled so big until I learned that the losers have to spend the whole entire night in the cheap apartment room until the competition, and except the top 3 doesn't have to go, I heard. It's been super long and I rarely get sleep, and when I saw you and Paisley, what does that even say? And so I can't even read that because it's like so like, did I waste that part? Out so long in my head, and since my town motto is to be mean and weak and miserable one, so all they could be is weak and miserable. Then I did that to you, so it. Oh, God. Will be payback, but when you ask me why I'm acting like a bully, I just noticed that in my town, when you're nice, you're nothing. But that's my world, and since I'm free, then I shouldn't pick on you anymore. Well, then why didn't you stop picking on him before? I only asked you why you're teasing me, but explaining the backstory, we good too. Thanks for telling me the truth, Caleb greets. It's no problem. I may be thinking that we could be friends now, I suggested. After that compliment, Caleb looked at me in a surprised face like something's wrong. What? I asked. Lucas, watch out! He panicked. Then I looked behind and a wacky ball hit my leg. What's a wacky ball doing in the vent anyways? My logic. Like seriously, first you didn't cover that hole that's been there forever, and now there's a wacky ball in the vents. Like what the haze? Oh my god, wacky ball hit your leg, more like your stomach by what the picture is looking like. Like hit my leg, pulled me away from the room while Caleb started chasing after me before my big injury. God, why is there a wacky ball in the vents? Like, is it to like push some of like the air out because the air was already pushed by the vents? Why is there a wacky ball in the vents? God, so I guess Luke is dead. No, I'm just kidding. I remember this story and Lucas isn't dead. Like, seriously, after that whole backstory, like, saying if you're nice then you're nothing. Imagine, like, having him, like, dead. By, oh my god, now I'm starting to, like, remember. I'm starting to, like, remember it. Like, that's why he couldn't be nice. It's because he got, like, because he was nice, he got the injury. Like, he was nothing now, so He's dead. Nah, just kidding. He's not really dead. Spoiler alert, but my God, he shouldn't have been nice. My God, it's like, guys, it does like remind me when, well, I didn't actually like watch the movie, but I just watched the clips and trailers of this movie called the Quiet Room. I think that's what it's called, The Quiet Place. Well, it's like if you don't talk, then you'll get attacked by this intense librarian. Like, I'm just kidding. It's like a monster that has big ol' ears. My God, so it's pretty much just that. It's just so hilarious. I'm starting to like my story. Like, it's so bad that it's hilarious. God, but like, this is like the most recent and less embarrassing stories. Like, just wait till like the stories I written back in 2nd grade and 3rd grade, God, and 4th grade, like back when I was in elementary school. Like, this was back when I was in 6th grade, so this is less embarrassing now. When I think about it, it's just a start of like how I like progressing. Like how can you be bad without being good? Like, what's the bad without the good? Like, seriously. Like, how are you going to start off? Like, most people like start off pretty bad, like I did, but like, you don't just start off as good. You need to like progress. Like, you're not always going to be perfect in the first start. So this is pretty hilarious. Chapter 8, Paisley's story. So we get to see Paisley again. So I was waiting in the finish line, seeing who will come first. I was so eagerly who would really win, since what would really happen if Puppy and Austin won first place, because I wasn't helping that much. I really need to check out. I took the shortcut to the rooms, and I see that Puppy and Austin are running for their life to get to first place, while Robin and Starlight are just walking together. My God. Now I'm thinking of it, like, whenever I do these videos, I need to like have a water bottle next to me, because I get really thirsty when I'm talking too much. Okay, so well, like, I forgot where was I. Okay, so Robin and Starlight just walking together, talking about their adventures, and during their chat, I heard Robin say that it's so awesome that you're an actual robot. Please tell me some of the features you have. Starlight's a robot? I whispered, while I kept eavesdropping. Well, I have lasers, fireballs, and rocket boost, she responded. Rocket boost, I smiled, since it pretty much looks like Puppy and Austin are going to make it first. So somehow I have to make Starlight use her rocket boost to win. So I used some of my cheating skills. So I was waving my hair at them, but I feel like a little huge tug from either Robert or Starlight. So I quickly you're falling behind. Use your rocket boost. I dropped it so they start pulling in my hair. Oh no, look at this, Robert worried, and then showed Starlight the note. Why would someone want us to win this badly? She asked. Who knows? Let's hurry. You read what the note says, Robert suggested. Actually, me and the girls were talking about the mysterious blonde, and she tried to make Harry and Paige lose and us win, and we have a promise to never trust her, even if it's for benefits, Starlight explained. Oh, Robert said sadly. Although just because we can't trust her doesn't mean we can't still try, she suggested. Come on. Then they started to go even faster than before, so I still done my job right, question mark. Wish I could show you like the photo. My God. The hand looks like a foot. Do I really? Nah, the ponytail is like too obvious. Winner story. So is this like the last? Yeah, you know, a few pages. God, I can't believe what they sing. So winner story. So you're thinking about water, like when I do these. Yes, it's almost over. Our last obstacle to wide. On a lily pad across a beautiful river. Sounds easy, right? Actually, the only thing that is hard is that we have to steer the boat. Wait, first you said a lily pad and now you said a boat. So which one is it? Harry, it would be much easier if Chris was still with us. Paige, when we jumped in the lily pad, we have to sing a song, which is my favorite part of the ride. Puppy, mine too, but it has to be from the heart because, you know, the drugs that Paisley gave you doesn't have an effect on that. God, such ex machina, whatever that's called. Austin, I'm already thinking of how the song's going to be. Harry, if it's happy for Paige, it's happy for me. The face I'm making. So this one is called The Middle of Starting Over by Sabrina Carpenter, sing by Winners, which obviously like means that Starlight and Robert didn't win, all because of like Paisley desires, because Paisley can't win, Robert and Starlight can't win. So yeah, they sang this song, blah blah blah. No, it took turns and sang in the mountains. Ah, that's what they look like. And I just love how they really like finish like the sky, like I'm going like saw you. Where's my applause? Wish I could edit this out, but can't because of my tablet. Let me charge my tablet back. Oh my god, this is a mess. Well, in the meantime, sorry if that's annoying. I don't know if it's charging or not, but whatever. Any applause? My story. Wow, this is our first tie. So the winners all along are Harry, Paige, Puppy, and Austin. I cheered while Robert and Starlight went to the finish line. A buzzer hits them. Oh no, Starlight replied. Oh my god, okay. And then I walked towards them. Sorry guys, but you didn't make it to the wheel finally. I spelled finale wrong. Then I saw Starlight crying out, oil. Heck. My god, you obviously like know which bad word I was trying to say. I was trying to say the F word. Okay, so here was we. Oh my god, I can't even like I flashed. Okay, I hear it. Okay. God. Heck, even I always knew she was a robot all along. Oh my god, this is like such a disaster. Okay, that's it. Like I'm gonna use this karaoke machine. I don't even know. It looks more like a radio, but whatever. Like I'm trying to be resourceful here. Okay, there it is. Okay, so don't worry, Starlight. Better luck next time. Wabba smiled while she started smiling back. At least we get to learn more about each other. Yay! After that nice, sweet moment, we saw Paisley jump out of the vat that has a wacky ball in it for some reason and yelled, "No, you dunce!" Why am I trying like PT swears? My god, my PT swears. You dunce! You're supposed to win. This stink. It in this stinking bell. Wait, what does that even say? Bell. Okay. And make me proud. Not let Harry and Paige win. Hey, we want to, Puppy respond. It doesn't matter. What's wrong with you? Wait, so you're the mysterious blonde? Starlight asks. The what? Paisley asked. I knew it, Harry added. Paisley, didn't you stay away from my office and stay away from the hacks? I yelled. Then someone has been running. Paisley, Caleb yelled while Lucas was in the wheelchair. Yep, we're in the wheelchair. In the vents. When there's a wacky ball in it because, like, what?